very early. If you're like ahead, you can run around a bit with Zeus, but generally you just push out the mid wave and you maybe TP into a fight, but most of the time you're just farming, pressing your ultimate.
Securing kills for the team. Hook there onto Puppey underneath tier 1 tower. He goes and first blood for Thunder.
Yeah. Can't really stop that.
Yeah. That's top lane. Careful here as they will make a play on a Chrysalis. Look at this damage. Is he just dead? Needs to break vision at least. Matthew out of range. Sacred giving chase. Matthew here, he's got another bushwhack in a couple seconds. Chrysalis, he has no choice but to juke in the trees, and he is easy pickings for a bushwhack. Zayat's even's gonna go ahead and cancel the fissure. Nothing you can do. Chrysalis is just dead.
Yeah, but honestly, that kill is not even... I think they lost like 5 creeps to the tower there.
Okay.
So that kill was like... Yeah, you're okay with that.
Yeah. And Zayat as well, I think he actually kind of...
Rezo is getting killed bottom?
Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, the rot. That'll get the job done. And even the purge there, that slow, couldn't stop Pakaz from rotting down onto Rezo. 3 unanswered kills so far. Like a pretty decent Ember game here. The problem is, of course, is like Maiden's getting a lot of levels, top lane's getting a lot of levels, and then it doesn't feel so great. Bushwhack here, Chrysalis only has the short shadow raise, so he won't be able to collect the kill. And Zayat's already used Fissure. Okay, nice job once again interrupting the Starbreaker, but it's still not going to save him. It's going to be Sacred getting a kill, and Dark Mago's ganking Killux, a kill down bottom onto Rezo.
And going top again.
And top lane, Chrysalis as well, dying underneath a ward. At the same time, they might still chase for Puppey here. There's a Dismember ready, and Puppey, he is slow, but still manages to escape underneath his tier 2 tower. Okay.
No, this game is snowballing out of control. I guess, yeah, I should have stressed more. Like, I wasn't confident enough that, like, how bad, because the lanes did look really bad to me. But they're even worse than I expected. Yeah, Ria's gonna kill him again.
Mid, careful here. This should be the first death for Thunder. Oh, but Matthew TP's on in. Some decent damage done. Rezo dies down bottom in the meantime. And Nisha finds himself behind the tower, but with remnants still. Does kill the courier of Dark Magos to make the jump. Zayat as well has Fissure in 2 seconds, so that's going to enable Nisha to go diving, but he's going to die. The Fissure collects the kill, but Nisha doesn't get the experience.
Yeah. I mean, at least...
Oh, much better.
Yeah. No, Secret are just going to be in catch-up mode now. Like, they're timing to fight. I don't even... Like, they need more levels on Shen. They need, I mean, Doom is level 4.
Yeah, he's got 21 CS, and you have to imagine maybe, what, a quarter of those are Devours.
Yeah.
Puppey dies in the mid lane.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess he just gets spammed down. I just looked at the position where he died. Like, okay.
Very nice. Very nice. I mean, nowhere safe. Nowhere is safe for Rezo. What is that, his 5th death?
I don't know, that's a lot of deaths.
That's rough. And Chrysalis might not be safe in the mid lane here. There's only Panda here. Not a lot of mana, pardon me, but enough at least for the chain, or sorry, the Frost bites. Chrysalis is going to die. Sacred connects from the bottom lane after killing Rezo. Yeah. And there's just nothing Puppey can do here.
No, I think it's like now you can finally see like...
Starting to make sense here, what they were kind of picking for in the drafts out of the laning stage. Reminds me a lot, actually, of what Secret, even this Dawnbreaker Zeus strategy, actually, is what Secret used to defeat LGD in the Riata Masters when that was their new team. And now Chris, I mean, he can't farm anywhere, Pi. Yeah. He's going to be killed right behind his tier 2 tower. Zeus ulti, you thought you were getting out. Think again. Dark Mago with a DD rune, but doesn't really want to fight versus Nisha. Oh, no, they don't catch him in there either with a Sleight of Fist, even. Behind enemy lines, Puppey is dying. The Bushwhack as well onto 2. Might buy them enough time to escape. But there's a fissure for Zayat. Zeus is here and still fighting, and looking to join is actually Pakaz. He was pushing the top lane. He'll be here momentarily, but Sacred doing so much damage here on the Celestial Hammer, and now Nisha, he doesn't have a remnant back. No. He's just going to be eaten and killed.
Oh, are you getting rested too?
No way, Panda giving chase. Oh, the sharpshooter, the maiden right clicks. No, it's going to be the frostbite, but maybe the maiden right clicks. We'll attribute it to the maiden right clicks. That's Rezo dying now a 6th time. He didn't even have TP. He walked into that fight and immediately got killed. Here in the quick buy, simply just the Ag Shard, which is the item that makes it a little bit more difficult to contest objectives versus him. That being said, ooh, nice sidestep there on the sharpshooter. Nisha might chase here actually after Matthew. He might die. Has 13 wand charges, will pop it, but has no stun. In comes Panda, though. 2 supports fighting versus the mid laner, but a nice kill there for Nisha. He'll secure it.
Yeah. Panda, a little slow there. I don't know.
That's...
Oh my god.
I just killed him. That's so salty.
Yeah, so Secret basically need to keep... Oh, but there you go. This ticked from 7k to 8k.
Doom has got Midas, just needs to close the gap because he doesn't have Blink. Hook's going to
Wraith
miss
back to
wide
Solar
there.
Guardian,
The Doom
though.
is out. But there's Solar Guardian.
Echo?
Rezo wasting no time. He's going to eat another creep here. Xayatod, nice Echo Slam, but they're so tanky up here, Pi. The Doom's about to expire. There's going to be a Maelstrom proc, but they've actually caught the Ember Spirit, and he's died. He's died to the supports.
Yeah, that level 4 Frostbite. 3 seconds.
Xayat's he might not be out of this one. Actually, he does manage to juke. He doesn't manage to juke Sacred in the tree, so he'll be safely
Oh, Dark
away.
Magoo finding Rezo.
Oh no,
Perhaps?
Rezo.
Okay,
There's
so-
a Zeus ulti. Yeah, not enough time, and yeah, he's not going to be jumping up.
Oh,
to the
and there
high
we see
ground.
bottom lane too. Pakas with the Blink Dagger, he'll steep his bottom and collects.
Crystallis. That's a big one.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, Secret, they're going to bail out of that tier 2 tower defense. I was going to say, that'd be an excellent opportunity for you to flex your team fight prowler right now, while still sieging immediately after. I think Secret would do well to try and fight away from objectives,
Panda
look for
move playing
pickoffs
very
like
cocky.
this. There's a Requiem. It does catch Panda, but the fear is minuscule, and Panda, he's not going to die.
Yeah, and instead
Because-
Rezo goes down, yeah.
Yep, he's going to die his 7th time now. 0-7-0, because sieging by himself is the answer when they start sieging.
Oh, Puppy is in... Yeah, they're looking for him.
Yeah, and they see his creeps, and they'll see him. Here's Panda. Frostbite onto him to follow up. Nisha doing what he can with his amount of damage, but again, very limited impact he can have. Crystal's still just about halfway towards his BKB. He's really struggling. As far as the question of how do they get on top of him, Fissure from range, and maybe that's where they kick things off. The Doom actually connecting there on Rezo.
Yeah.
Okay. Echo Slam was used just for the stun onto Fissure. Didn't connect onto the creep wave, but maybe this is still enough damage. He is ticking down slowly. Rezo easily keeping pace, trying to go for the deny, but he accidentally lifesteals there off the creeps. In the meantime, though, Puppy dies just outside of his base near the mid lane. Nisha, though, oh, maybe, yeah, he's going to go for a bit of a dive, and actually the Fissure to connect it. This could be actually some mistakes coming from Thunder. Way back in this one for Secret, but it looks like Dark Mago, oh, is he strong enough, actually? He's fighting with an Arcane Rune. Nisha might have bit off a bit more than he could chew,
okay.
but no, plays that one perfectly on edge, and Secret, maybe this is a little bit of a leverage. They can get a little crowbar in here, and Gordon Freeman their way back into this game. That'll protect them from the Doom. I think is going to be the big one. And what do they have to break it? I suppose the mana burn that Rezo's holding from his delicious creep that he's digesting, as well as Penitence, being kind of the only two right now.
Yeah. Oh, they're going in.
They are, yeah, and that's a kill on the Crystallis. That'll put him back on his BKB a bit more. The hook out as well. Zayats is going to die very quickly to Sacred.
Yeah.
So the tier 2 bottom sieged and taken down.
Sure. I mean, I trust him more than I trust myself when it comes to that.
That's true.
So I can potentially, I think, if he hits one of these slides on Hoodwink, Crystal Maiden, you know, they're almost dead. 2 slides and they're basically dead. So I get the idea here. Oh,
well, they went into the triangle,
Okay.
and they'll find a Puppy who was left behind, maybe trying to collect some creeps. But Dark Mago, I think he's going to get revealed on here with the death, so you can see that Mina Timer going to work. They're actually ulting in on her, and she lives. In fact, she cast the Frostbite Crystallis from the trees, at least. Is going to send him scattering with the Requiem of Souls. They doomed the Dawnbreaker, but she actually got down the Wraithback, and she's giving
she's
chase.
running at him.
She's giving chase. She says, damn, is he really the ideal jump?
No, there are no ideals anymore. Okay, there they go. But
they go.
You don't want to doom him.
No, not on the first life. Absolutely not. And, well, but can they even kill him the first time becomes the question. With the haste, he's off and away, and he's going to be able to turn and fight. In fact, Rezo, he's being dismembered.
Picasso
Crystallis trying to fight through this one. They do drop the Doom here onto Picasso as they get through the Lincoln Sphere. Crystallis now on the Rickham. I think it catches 4 heroes, all 5 even. The fight's been split. Nisha's starting to tear him apart. Zayas as well with a 2-man Echo, but they're going to lose Crystallis. Nisha is all out of remnants here, and that was only the first life for Dark Mago. He's doing what he can from the side, but it's just not enough, and they cancel his TP with the bolt. Picasso now has Blink, has Heart, has Dismember, and it's still a full wipe for as well as that fight looked for Secret Thunder. Will clean up all 5.
Yeah, that's a good try.
Okay, now worth lead. 30-40, I mean, completely flipping the script, pardon, from game 1. They are probably not going to back away from this push. I mean, Secret used everything they had there.
Yeah, they have BKBs coming up soonish, but as you said, no Doom, no Requiem.
And not even max souls here. I think Crystallis, and they got to give him a couple of these, but Rezo also really wants to get his blink online. Now he has it with Devour and Midas active, but kind of wants to save for buyback as well. And well, to be honest, he's one of two on his team
no
with buyback.
BQB.
In goes Pakaz. Oh, and Crystallis, he's just picked off like that. Once again, the Lincoln Sphere proving to be rather difficult for them to deal with now. Nisha even rooted up. Look at the damage as well as Pakaz closes the gap. The right clicks, the Zeus ulti avoided with the Remnant, but it's not going to matter. There's GG. Puppey calls it. It's a 1-1.
Wow. I don't know if Pakaz hit a single hook, but it doesn't matter. He's just too farm.